It is a grim reminder that there is a person, a family, a story behind every homicide. Unfortunately, these days there are many stories to tell. Preparing their fourth plot of the day, the gravediggers at Friends Southwestern Burial Ground in Upper Darby can hardly keep up with demand. Their business is tied directly to Philadelphia's homicide rate. And as you can see by the rows and rows of freshly dug graves, business is booming. Cemetery workers say 90% of these new graves are victims of violence.
I got chills because it's like I've been here a lot of times, either supporting people or partaking in a funeral service.
Mustafa Ali has been to this cemetery that caters to Muslim burials too many times to count.
I partook in his service, you know, with the washing of the body.
From the childhood friend's grave who was gunned down back in January to the seemingly endless number of other friends and family members he's lost.
Bruce Chenault, Stephon Wilson, Shakira Pittman.
Ali could have been one of those names, admitting he was once part of the city's gun violence problem. At 19, he did 6 years in prison for a firearms charge. A year later, he was shot 10 times and almost died. All these graves are teenagers.
Yeah, it's a lot of 15, 16, 17-year-olds out here, yeah. People that didn't even live to see 18.
Ali is telling his story so other kids don't have to. He considers himself one of the lucky ones. He's now working 2 jobs and started his own clothing line called Stay in Your Lane.
Everybody say put the guns down. You gotta don't pick the guns up. When you pick the guns up, it's easy to shoot somebody.
Cemetery officials say they are literally running out of room for burial plots. It is the same cemetery where 2 men were shot and killed during a funeral service last month. Chris O'Connell, Fox 29 News.
Let's check in with Chris. He is, which Wildwood are you in?
Well, that's an interesting question, Mike, because I am in Wildwood right now, but 10 feet away from me will be North Wildwood. I'm on 26th Avenue right here on the boardwalk. You saw those winds last night, right? 40-mile-an-hour winds. I mean, I had to be sustained, maybe even more. We didn't get the clock on that, but look what it did to this construction fence. It just ripped down this construction fence here on the boardwalk. They're doing some work here. Take a look at Maurice Pier right here. Just completely snow covered. You're not getting any Curly's fries anytime soon. Now we'll take a look at the Wildwood side. This is Sam's Pizza. I just talked to one of the owners. He was just checking things out. If you see, look at how deep the snow is. Look at how, I mean, I'm almost to knee deep. I didn't realize actually how deep it was when I was going to do this. Look at this virgin snow. Look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to mess it all up here. And look at right here on the boardwalk. Look at this snow drift. Watch the snow drift, please. Watch the snow drift, please. Look at this. Look, I am over knee high. Look at this. I'm kneeling, but man, I got to get up to this snow drift. Hold on. Don't go away. I don't think this has ever happened here on the Wildwood Boardwalk. I gotta see it
like that.
Look at him, he's running.
Whoa! Oh.
Look at that.
It is deep, man.
That's a snowdrift.
Wow.
Oh man, I haven't had a snowdrift like this since the blizzard of '76. Now I can't get out.
Oh gosh.
So yeah.
He's stuck.
Right.
There we go.
Look at this.
That is a big drift.
I'm waist-high snowdrift on the Wildwood Boardwalk. The parking lots were packed, the fans arrived hours early, and yes, there was even a parade. It wasn't an Eagles tailgate, but it kind of felt like it. Fans flocking in from around the globe for the FIFA Club World Cup kicking off tonight at the Link. No Kelly Green here. No, tonight was the yellow and red of Esperance from Tunisia. And the red and black from Brazil's Flamengo, one of the largest fan bases of any sport in the world. And throngs of soccer fans invading Reading Terminal Market today.
We have a saying that we're not a team, we're a nation. Tonight is the first of 8 matches featuring some of the best pro club teams from around the world, a first for the United States.
For us to have them come here and be able to come here and celebrate and show the world what Flamengo is, it's an honor.
While Flamengo fans took over the art museum, Esperance fans flocked to FDR Park, a football tailgate with international flavor.
It's the first time I go to a match for Tunisian clubs. It's my favorite club.
The stadium was magnifique. It was very beautiful. We don't have a stadium like this in Tunisia.
My team is awesome. I love Flamengo. Everybody here, Brazil, I love Flamengo. Flamengo is old team in Brazil.
The matches are a prelude to next summer's bigger FIFA World Cup 26. If tonight is any indication, Philly is ready for some soccer. What can we expect in there tonight?
A lot of fireworks.
Yeah, Eagles fans coming to Phoenix should expect a couple things. A Super Bowl-sized party and lots to do. Events going on from downtown Phoenix to deep in the desert. Tonight's Super Bowl week is in high gear. Fans from all over the country converging on the Valley of the Sun.
Go Birds! Go Birds! E-A-G-L-E-S!
Yes, we even found Eagles fans at 1,200 feet in the Arizona desert. Danielle and Paul Kallmeyer from Ambler locked down their Super Bowl reservations last year. Winter in Arizona is their favorite vacation.
I had a feeling that the Eagles were going to get to the Super Bowl last year. And knowing it was here, we wanted to come.
So you planned your trip last year?
A year ago, yeah. A year ago, yeah. Had the car ready, had to have the Airbnb.
The couple planted an Eagles towel at the summit of Camelback Mountain. A 20-minute drive outside of downtown Phoenix, it's a favorite hiking spot for locals and Super Bowl tourists.
Just seeing the whole experience that they're bringing to town there. Yeah, the amount of people, seeing the Eagles fans. We already checked out that rock bar. It's like the Eagles cheer bar.
And don't be surprised if you see some Eagles fans at Corleone's Cheesesteaks. The owner is from Philly and transplanted to Phoenix. The place is packed with everything Philly. What's your secret?
It's pretty much the same way it was done in Philly, just everything gets shipped out here. Don't cut the quality of your meat like a lot of places are now.
I gotta be honest, the cheesesteak was legit, and the tasty cakes at the counter were an added bonus. So if you're headed west, get ready for some spectacular views, lots of Eagles green, and a Super Bowl-sized party in the desert.
It's a beautiful community. I mean, the people are really friendly, the weather is perfect, tons of things to do, places to hike, great restaurants. It's a lot of fun things to do.
And the Super Bowl isn't the only celebration in town. The Waste Management Phoenix Open is in town all week in neighboring Scottsdale, called the biggest party in golf. More than 700,000 golf fans are expected in town, so it is going to be a huge party here in the Valley of the Sun. In Phoenix, Chris Oconnell, Fox 29 News.
It's definitely crazy out there. When you're standing out doing a live shot, those gusts of winds over 100 miles an hour, it's hard to hear what your producer's telling you. It's hard to breathe. Those winds are coming straight at you. It's coming right down your throat. It's hard to talk. By the time 1 a.m., 2 a.m. hit, those winds had to have been going 115, 120 miles an hour. And no one wants to be in that. A good demonstration of how strong the winds are, you stand at an angle and almost let yourself fall to the ground. So you're sitting there and the winds are just keeping you up. I was trying to demonstrate that when I put my arm out and a gust of wind over 100 miles an hour blew me to the ground.
Wobbling about. Oh my